pretty much everything going on right now. We got the investigator out and about trying to find evidence against me. We've got the despair timer going on. So of course that means it's a great time to go talk about our occult activities and try to convince more followers. While holding down our day job as a scut worker at Glover and Glover. Glimmering. Hey, Moreland. Keep buying books. Need more lore. I have no idea. We're Lantern. That's what I can tell you. I don't know the game well enough to answer the question beyond that. I've never actually achieved a victory. I haven't played the game in 2 years, so this is my first play in 2 years. And even back then, I had only had a few games and never made it to the end. I basically tapped out with the monotony of cycling through to get one specific card I needed in a series of events. I don't know, maybe 3/4 deep into the manse. It was missing a few quality of life features back then, and yeah, but I haven't played it since then. So we're very much relearning. So this is only our second episode. So at the moment, I'm just trying to grow the cult, get more of the followers lined up, get them advanced as far as I can, get the lore fragments, and buy out all the books. Once we got that done, then we'll start delving into the mysteries and doing the rites and all that kind of stuff. Alright, get the book going. It is time to be sick again, is it? Alright, we'll work on that. Hate it when I grab the table instead of the card. For funds. Yeah, go ahead. So dangerous. What do we get? Greek! That's not the one I wanted! I wanted Latin. We got Greek. Did I have a Greek book? I think I had... No, I didn't have any Greek books. They're all Latin. Yep. All Latin. Bastards. Your acquaintance. Alright, so believer, acquaintance, pawns. Worried about these. We've got an illness we've got to get rid of. So we're gonna study health to get a vitality to get rid of that. Otherwise, we're okay. Going on there I have to worry about. Let's keep chatting. On the white. Whatever that is. Yes, weary detective. Here, go over here. Keep trying. How long we got on this? We got plenty. Our vitality will be done in 43 seconds. Yeah, overtime again. I know. Hey, you're supposed to be on this side of the card. Vitality. Alright, that. Get a vitality. Get my health back. book. Working on that. And I'm going to hold off on Moorlands for a round or so. Yeah. You and your restlessness. Another one? I just barely getting rid of the first one, and now we're going to get sick again. Poppy! Hey, Poppy showed up, finally. Alright, we're ready for Poppy. We're going to chat with Poppy right now. That's what I needed. I needed Poppy to show up. So, my dear, I've been wanting to talk to you. Sometimes I fund scholars of the invisible arts. I'd like to offer you my support, a substantial contribution. And all you need to do someday is to introduce me to someone else who will end matters properly. She smiles benignly. Add passion to accept or reason to interrogate her further. I accept. Poppy, I remember. What do you think? Red, purple, or yellow? Red, purple, or yellow? What's your favorite color, Poppy? Sexton's Secrets. Okay, it stacked it. Got my health back just in time for another one to appear, so we need to do that again to get another vitality, prepare for this illness. Back-to-back illnesses. Need to toss a reason at my job for overtime, and funds are low. So don't do anything else for the moment. Alright, lots of stuff going on. Cop showed up again. I got Mystique out, so he'll be around a while. Here's my affliction again, which that is going to take care of. Poppy is ready to go. Hey, Poppy. Give me my passion back. We got a silver spintria, but I now know Greek, so I don't need to spend that. So that's great. And 10 funds. We can go on a book splurge. Alright, these guys are getting a little unruly. I'm going to have to do some management. Alright. I know Jennings knows Latin, but I didn't have an ability to pay him. We're going to get Latin. Don't worry. We got money now. We're going to get Latin. I'm going to save my Spintria. Should I? Man. If I pay him now, then I don't have to wait for the Latin book to show up, and I can immediately start working my way through the other books. Alright, when this finishes up, we'll toss some Latin his way. What the hell? Oh, Poppy's request, that's right. Poppy's coming for her due in 300 seconds. And we have money now, so we can throw cash at Moorlands. That's going to help out tremendously. Alright, vitality. Affliction. Vitality. Get my health back. Fascination. No problem. We got Dread out, but no fascination to worry about currently. Alright, we'll go ahead and do it. Pay him with the Spintria. Yeah, yeah. You keep grabbing your mystique. Oh. And keep talking to people. Actually, let's start converting again. Where are you? Neville. Seventh intensity? Oh, that's right. He's already a believer. I forgot. He was the next level. All right, all the timers are spinning. We got Sanskrit. So there's another language. So we'll have Greek, Latin, and Sanskrit all finished up once we read that one. What else finished up? Need overtime. So many spinning timers. You knew it was going to happen. You knew it was going to happen. As soon as I committed and spent my Spintria. There's some of the Vorm luck hitting. Oh, man. You're so funny, game. We're going to buy you out, Moreland. Anytime now. We are a Latin scholar. My health back. Alright, so all of our health problems are taken care of. We're converting. Now we know Latin, so we can start in on the rest of these books. But let's learn Sanskrit, and then we'll work on the other ones. Everybody's got a comment. Because at the time, it seemed to make sense. I had so many Latin books. I knew I was going to get it eventually, but I was tired of waiting. You know, impatience. And lack of experience and just how many books are available and how close to the bottom of the deck I was for Morelands. Oh, let's see here. Yeah. That over here where Poppy's going to pop back out. And forget about it, of course. Let's see. Go, oh yeah, we're in the conversion business at the moment. You and you. The humors of a gentleman. Now they're starting to stack up a bit much. Yeah, it's time to move. I think everything's taken care of. Next. Well, can you even read this when you already have Latin? Sure you can. War of the Roads, 1450 to 1580, censored edition. Yeah, just keep feeding them in. For believer. Morelands is actually a lady. Oh, it's essays. We'll deal with you later. It's Miss Moreland. And secret lantern. Now we'll just start. Let's work our way through. Oh, it's the lantern, or the Latin grammar. Excuse me? What was that? My Latin skills are too limited to read this. Might be able to find a... In Latin. I'm a Latin scholar. What am I not getting? You have to do that. Oh, I see. Alright, so Latin. Got it. Understand now. Poor weary detective. You're doing God's work, weary detective. Keep it up. On what is contained by silver? A bestiary by Pomander in Greek. Problem. Alright, let's do a general overhaul here. Know if I'm going to need that one again. What do we got left? One more to get upgraded to full disciple. And then the pawns. Alright, let's finish that up. Porter! Ooh, and... We're actually burning through the fun, or the funds. Hey, Neil Fight, thanks very much for dropping some gift subs. Have some zombie dogs. Here you go. Level 3 zombie dog salute. More funds. That is a few more funds. Let's see. Busy. Not dreaming. Don't want to dream right now. What are we heading into? Couldn't be a problem. Ah, so I have to study it, then I can read it. I see. Extra double long time. Uh-oh. Moved things around again. Move you up even higher. Hanging out in this higher zoom level permanently now, pretty much. An introduction to histories. Problem. Too many books. Too many books! Too many books! How deep does the book list go, Moreland? Alright, everybody's upgraded. Let's now turn to getting more people. The Viennese Conundra. Uh-oh, here we go. Poppy's payment time. I hate that this is not way, way more obvious. I remember losing a game or two to this. Just, you know, kind of sitting over here. I know it turns red and you get a little bit of a spooky music, but that's not nearly enough notice that you're about to lose the game. Pay attention to this or you're done. This is the time, my dear. The Sun in Rags requires his conclusion. Will it be you, or do you have a friend? I have a friend. I don't like the yellow guy. What a loyal friend you have here. Do say goodbye now. Goodbye, Yellow Pawn. Yeah, super easy to get caught up in all of this, especially with that 5-minute timer and you kind of set it aside and forget about it, and you don't notice it's got that ominous red glow going on. More poetry. We might have to upgrade something pretty soon. Wow, the funds have about dried up. At the pace we've been grabbing them. Whoa! Well, that's nice. Well, that's really nice. Because that's the same level as the one I'm currently using. If I can combine those, gonna take which erudition? Yeah, erudition. But we need to stack up some erudition. I don't remember if it's more than one that you need. Hey there, Umbason. Yeah, that's one of the use pawns have. Sacrificial subjects. There's other ways to do it as well, but we haven't gotten to that point yet. The heavy occult stuff has not yet arrived. We're still dabblers. Just starting to peek behind the curtain. Okay, but we're back to the point where money is going to start being an issue again. We've been buying books at a rapid pace. And, we got a ton of them to go through, so we're going to have to lay off the visits to Morelands for a bit. Till I get some better income. Yeah, this is an early board. We don't have nearly enough of the lore fragments. We still haven't gotten anywhere near all of the disciples. I forget exactly how many there are of each type. It's 2? Between 2 and 3 of each lore or each aspect. So this guy's a lantern. Rose is edge. Art. Winter. And so on. So When you start sending these people on missions, depending on what you send them on, there's chances they'll die off, and there's no way to ever replace them. So you can run yourself out of certain aspects for helpers, and that's a problem. But yeah, we're a ways to go still. I need to get hit in the auction house, the Oriflamme's auction house as well. That's going to be another set of cash that we need. Can that soft lock you? I believe it can. I'm not sure how far you can get, because you need to have followers of certain types you got to be careful about. There may be ways to work around it with advanced knowledge of the game, with summonings that you can do. You can summon other beings from the nether, and maybe they would give you a temporary way of getting past certain things. But I don't know the game anywhere near well enough to deal with that or to anticipate it. Alright, we're still in deal with the basics and try not to get an early loss stage from simple stuff like this, like the good old dread counter. So, I needs me some contentment. I never seem to get contentment. I haven't dreamt with passion for a while. I forget what that does. Let's do that and see if it gets me in trouble. Floor? Oh, that's really going to get me in trouble. That's going to get me in a bunch of trouble. Let's get in trouble. Read another book. Alright, counters are all spinning. Got dread going on I got to be cautious about. Everything else is okay, and I got a million books to go through. At least Poppy's done. I don't have to worry about a instant "you're finished" condition. Uh-oh. What do we get? The Queens of the Rivers. 4 books to read. Alright, we're going to settle down off of Moorlands for a bit. Hey, Poppy. A suitable conclusion. My follower is gone. I remain. Poppy Lascelles is seen here and there. She may have more to say to me. Alright, Poppy. You go back into your little hole over here. So let's... I want to do another exploration. So we've got enough disciples. I'd like to get a hireling and then go after one of the other area things here. Yeah, the translation times is what's going to get me. It's going to take forever to pile through that stuff. All right, let's just send Slee out and about. Detective time again, is it? Hey, Slee. Hey, there's a hireling. Professional muscle. Perfect. It's just what I was looking for. 5 edge. Yeah, we'll hire them. Important to note, I forgot to look earlier, but right here you can see who you're trying to hire. So he comes back to you, the guy you sent out. Check to see who you're going to hire and what their abilities are. So this guy's level 5 edge. So he's good to send in his muscle. And we'll go ahead and pay for him. Then we'll get an expedition going. That I might have the funds for. I need to get a contentment, don't I? Wait and see what happens here. Please don't be bad stuff. Already had Way of the Wood. Alright, well that didn't do much for me. Whoa, good old moth. The strong moth aspect. Oh, that's right. I wanted to combine my lore fragments for a higher level lantern. And I won't have to use the lantern to convert to disciples. Or I won't have to use reason, I mean. I don't want to pay for contentment. I don't know the other ways to generate it well enough. I keep forgetting which ones do which. Started. An acquaintance. Isbit. An acquaintance. Ooh. A person to get converted. And wait. Didn't I get a... Oh, yeah, it is 2. Never mind. I am unconfused. Alright, I gotta wait for that so I get some erudition, and then we can try to get that upgraded. There. Yeah. Not good. Not good. Part where I get myself in trouble. Alright, so we've got muscle. I'm low on funds. We're about to get paid. Managed to get myself into that favorite thing where I've got too much dread going on. Need one more contentment before I generate more restlessness and dread. Alright, let's risk it. Let's go to St. Agnes. Leader is going to be you. Believe I can add funds and stuff in later. Don't remember. On St. Agnes. We'll send lantern in and a fun. Old scrap. Forgot I needed to get erudition. I guess I'm not in that big a hurry to upgrade that. We'll get to it. Yeah, I know one of the strategies is to just send in the hireling and I think a fund, and then you'll be able to look in the first pop-up. You'll be able to see eventually what the things are going to be here, and then you can put in whoever else you need to deal with the traps and vents and. But we'll see what happens here in 5 seconds. So, Dry Soul Curse. We need Heart or Lantern to suppress this curse. Otherwise, will not keep us from our goal, but it may trouble us later. So if I send in one more Lantern, we'll have 10 Lantern, which is like a 90% success chance. Who else is Lantern? I've got more. Rose. Come on. I know I've got at least one. Pope. Alright, Pope. You're heading on in. And that should take care of it. I think that'll be enough without me having to commit anything else to deal with it. We're up to 10 lantern now. Alright, so that should be good. I'm still dealing with the rest. 11 more seconds. We'll have another contentment, which will then get sucked in, and we'll counter all this. Of course, now I have another restlessness, which is bad. 52 seconds. That could have been one way I could have gotten rid of the restlessness. So I'm going to be behind the curve again. Oh, the initial description. I'm going to be behind the curve again. Going to be out of monies real quick. Yeah, of course. Not going to change anything here. The Colonel is a fierce hour, but a power which knows light, and he has survived worse. His power will almost certainly protect us. I'm just going to let that ride. Yeah, good old weary detective. Glimmering. Another scrap. Oh. So, let's go... You... Oh. Damn it! You... Then you... Oops, wrong one first. Let's do... Acquaintance. Then you... Tappings, red. Get rid of that dread. $19.4? $19.5. It's the cop time again? Man. That guy. Another restlessness. Damn you! But the despair has abated, so should be fine. Alright, what's going on up here? Treasure lies before us. Our power is stronger than the power that was here. The curse won't touch us. So we've accomplished everything. I don't need to send anything else in. So we'll have that finished up. Our reason... we got that being gotten rid of. I'm not worried about the cop. So it's time for this. Neither Azrael. A furtive truth. I think I'm done with everything that I don't have to. The rest of these are all Latin. So it's back to doing that. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, we're gonna get sick again next round. Okay, what do we got? Hope back, of course. Slee is back. Our professional muscle still available. We got stained gloves. What uses have these known? What lessons might they teach my hands? So it's a Grail aspect, strength 4, auctionable, and a tool. Cool. Strength 4 Grail tool. Empty hospital. The Rose of Hypatia, marked with the tripled sign of the arcane contemplative order known as the Sisterhood of the Knot in Greek. Got a Greek book. We got The Locksmith's Dream, Trespasses. Another book. And Rose Pearl Dust. More pigments. Alright. So we've now got empty. Darkened Warehouse is our base. Secret location, pit, and headquarters. Alright, Congregation of St. Felix of Shuren. I don't remember that one. Can we jump into it? Yeah, let's jump into it. Well, we've got the muscle. So, at least one funds, I can begin the expedition. Alright, so this is the text. Membership of the congregation is strictly controlled. It may even be inherited. The safest approach is to burgle the minister's residence while he's conducting a service. But the sworn mothers of the congregation guard the place in shifts, and they're not easily distracted. Expeditions need at least one funds per obstacle. Followers will defeat obstacles. If you run out of funds or followers, the expedition ends. Alright, so our current follower has 5 edge. I think if I send in another 5 edge, we should be fine. That was Rose. Rose is the other 5 edge. So that gets us up to 10 edge. I think, I don't know how many obstacles there's going to be. If there's only one, we should be good. Go ahead and start that. Alright, what else is going on? Done. Holding. Oh yeah, we're going to get 6. So I've got to study health when that's done. Not. Oh, we actually had notoriety. Uh-oh. Alright. I didn't realize we had that sitting out. That's fine, I guess. Weary Detective has had about 40 rounds of doing nothing, so he's probably due. What's my end goal? I haven't the clue. This is the second episode after not playing it for 2 years. And even when I had played it 2 years ago, I never actually finished a full game. I only made it about 3/4 of the way into the manse. So I don't have the faintest idea. We're pursuing Lantern. There's my goal. We're going for a Lantern victory. Right now, we're just trying to build up our cult. Get the lore fragments. Get all the books out of Moorlands and Oriflames, and then start into the funny stuff. But I haven't done it in so long, I'm still trying to remember how to do things, so... It's a lot of reacting. Alright, so that one can now be read, but before we do that, we need to do this. If I can get rid of the impending problem there. Yeah, I'm trying to build this up so I can Zerg rush. I need to get my minions so I can Zerg rush the enemy's base. Alright, what you showing me here? Monks, contemplatives, blessed or condemned to service here, they're bound by their curious vows. We can murder them or deceive them, but they will not be seduced. Well, that's why we sent in 10 Edge. We sent in the murder squad. And that's the only thing I'm seeing that is an event I need to worry about. So our one fund should be enough. We've got 2 followers and a fund to deal with that one problem. So we'll just let it ride. Not going to change anything. Of course you want your overtime, you bastard. Alright, give me my affliction. Contentment and dread. Dream of dread and contentment? Let's do that. Uh-oh. Luciana Amavasya, the laconic, energetic, bright-eyed, unblinking owner of the Ignisus Club. Well, hi there, patron. So we got another patron. Great. Here. More mystique. So he wasn't able to convert the notoriety into anything useful, so that's good. Not gonna add anything to that. Off. Let's go ahead and talk. Study the language? Huh. I have no idea about this one. Yeah, freezing timers, I'm aware of. You can do it, but I don't have enough experience yet to get when I should do it, or when it's useful to do, or the critical things I need to be keeping an eye out for, and so on. So I know it as a concept, but I don't yet have a good grasp on putting it to my advantage. Well... I can think of a few ways it's decent for this. Yeah, Restlessness for Dread. Another one I can think of is stalling the job decay timer. So you don't lose your job while you get something else done. Get painting or something done. Well, we'll let it run for the moment. Are we done? Our strength is all but irresistible. We'll dapple the earth with holy blood. Why is it still showing the monks, but my cash is gone? I'm a little worried that I don't have a cash indicator in here, and if I don't put one in, that they're not going to be able to defeat this. I only have... Well, I'm not happy about that, but let's do it just in case. So, if I put that in there, freeze it at 57 seconds, then go do this job. Gets me my vitality. Need for this. Their bodies lie in robed huddles, each indistinguishable from the next. Step over, move on. But it still shows it here. Alright, whatever. Fascination coming up next. Alright, so got our health back. Our job position is fine. Huh, I could get one more in before that thing runs out. Technically. Gotta be careful. I've only got 3 seconds of difference. Unless I talk to her again. Treasures lie before us and the monks are now gone. So, alright. So they're good. We're finishing the expedition. Worried about that. Season of Despair is on the way. Currently a problem. Either 3-pack for sure. What up? Let's... more of that. Wood Whisperer. Many different levels now. Greek only, huh? Also, let's try to get our upgrade done. We got some reasons sitting around. More vitality. I gotta pay close attention to that one. Alright, give me money. 2.4 seconds. Get back to work. 3 vitality. Bad. Alright. Hey, primary stats back. Big thoughts. One's gonna switch into something that'll grab. Currently, at least. Expedition complete. My money back. Notoriety. I got a bit too much of that out there at the moment. Rose, and my muscle is back. What do we get? Rose of Wasnel. In Greek. More books. Uh-oh. Unattended church. The minister had disappeared one night quite abruptly with his inner circle and the church's chiefest treasures. He is widely assumed to have gone to a better place, possibly a sunny place beside a shining sea. We could recruit his leaderless flock and make this our base of operations. Is there a benefit to changing your headquarter locations? I think... Yeah, I'm not sure. Their Greek book. So many books. Jeez, it's all Greek. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of Greek. And we got a location. In case our darkened warehouse turns out to not be good enough. Need to skedaddle to a new location. We're still pretty low on funds. I still haven't bought out Moorlands. I haven't hit Oriflames in forever. How far into the Mansus? Just the first, just the wood. I'm purposely not going into the Mansus any deeper until I get some other stuff done. We got a ton of books we need to get converted into lore fragments, and I'm still growing my my disciples. Once we've cleared Moorlands, and I've got a couple each of all the different aspects or the challenges, then we'll start hitting up the harder locations and heading into the Mansus deeper. But I got so many. I probably got like 20 minutes of just sitting here converting or translating books to do. And I need to let some of this crap bleed off. I've accumulated a bit too much. Who is it that can get rid of these things? It's not Winter. I think it's Lantern. What's one of the types? I forget which one. Heart? I think it's Heart. Yeah, I think it is Dorothy. Once we finish this up, we'll see if Dorothy can go take care of some of this notoriety for us. Or we get put in jail. Alright, Yeah, let's just hold off for a short bit. Need to clear up some stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. I was working on that. Should we try it with a single erudition? The glimmering? Yeah, let's give it a try. That's a ridiculous amount of vitality just sitting there. Can't do anything with it, unfortunately, while I'm doing this. Okay, the clouds part, despair goes away, and of course we're going to get the suspicion while I've got all this notoriety sitting out here. Big old piles of mystique and notoriety for the weary detective to take advantage of. Alright, another acquaintance. Alright, Dorothy. No. Wait. Yes. Talk to her on cult business. Not everyone is sympathetic to our aims, but if we have problems with our reputation, our disciple can probably smooth them over. It's gonna take too long, though. Take too long. Alright, so... erudition. And here comes the cop. 9 seconds, 18 seconds. Nope. Yoink! Goes the first notoriety. Not good. She grabbed the other one. Six seconds on the mystique. He's gonna grab that before it disappears. Oh, crap. Provide fascination? I got nothing. It's gonna fail. There's no way I'm going to get a fascination in the next 28 seconds, so it's going to be a waste of time. Fascination, fleeting reminiscence isn't going to do it. Yeah, alright, oh well. Erudition and fascination. Uh-oh. More notoriety. Ouch. Alright, let's, I don't think... I can't use her, take the notoriety, because the magnet's going to yank it right out. Hmm. Well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna take a quick break. Gonna think about it. I'll take my midstream break, and then we'll continue when I get back. A little worried. The weary detective might finally get some more evidence on me. He did it once before and it eventually decayed, so we'll find out. But I'll be back with you here in a few.